49er faithful, I think it's time to have a deeper conversation about the Seattle Seahawks and what the 49ers is about to do.
I'm a 49er. I bleed red and gold. I've been faithful since I was 2 years old. We about to score quick and count another ring. Being a 49er mean I'm a 49er.
49er faithful, it is I, Filmo Trev, coming to you live, and there's so many different things to talk about. There's so many different things to discuss. But right now, I really want to open the floor to y'all. And I know I'm late. For anybody out there, Faithful Lean, if you've been waiting for me, my apologies, my brother. I had to deal with some family issues, but I am here now. And I'm ready to have a nice, genuine, real conversation about the 49ers going against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I wasn't planning on talking about the Seattle Seahawks until Wednesday, but it's Monday. And I feel that we are still soaking in this victory. We're still soaking up this knowledge, this game, and how the 49ers pulled it off. Because every time I keep on watching clips of the game, I'm not going to lie, I don't know how he did it. This defense did it. This defense really did it. Brock Purdy came through. Clutch. Super, super clutch. And I kind of want to open the floor to y'all. So what I'm going to do is this. Hold on one second. I'm going to open up, invite guest. Faithful Lean, if you want to come on and have a conversation, it's good, brother. Hold on. There you go. It's right there in the chat. If anyone wants to come on and have a conversation, the chat's right there to, speak your piece. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the 49ers. If anyone's on the TikTok, what it up? What it do? How you doing? Click the link in the bio and feel free to come over here to the Faithful chat, and we're going to have a conversation about anything and everything, and let it load up. Okay, hold on one second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up the Seattle Seahawks roster real quick. We got to check out our opponent. We got to check out what the opponent's doing right now. Let's see. Seattle Seahawks. Stats. Let's see what we got here. All right. So what we have here, we have Sam Darnold. Trev, the weather forecast for Saturday is going to be raining and windy. The one thing about the Bay Area weather, we never know what it's actually going to be until the day of. So I know it's saying that right now, but trust me, it could change by the blink of an eye, okay? Hopefully it's not raining and windy. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's a clear, beautiful sky for that night. But we'll see. Looking at their passing yards, 3,800 passing yards by Sam Darnold. Hey, he was a 49er for a little bit, huh? What happened? Kenneth Walker, 930 yards rushing. This game, he could break 1,000. Let's hope we can keep him under 1,000 yards rushing. Okay? We got to keep him under 80 rushing. Njigma has 1,700, receiving yards. That's crazy. That is really crazy right there. Tackles, Jones, linebacker, 121. He's leading off the team in interceptions. That's interesting to know. Very interesting to know. And when I drop down, I want to look at rushers right here. Kenneth Walker carries 205 for 930. Zach, 656. When I look at these yardage and I see what's going on, Jackson Najigba is really their star. He's really the star. He's their focal point. He is their shining star. He is really the shining star. The Bills are the best team in the NFL. Who is this guy? Who is this person? Who is this person? This is a joke, right? This is a joke. Oh my gosh. Went out with a friend, huh? I tell you. Drake Thomas. I'm looking at their stats right now, guys. Solo 45, 46. He's all over the place. Nick is number 3 with 52 solo, 22 assists. Kobe Bryant safety, 39-27. Their linebackers are getting most of the cleanup stuff from the run, and then their safeties are really coming downhill and really helping with the tackles. Their safeties, Kobe Bryant, he's damn good. He's damn good, y'all. I can't even stunt. He's damn good. Hey, Faithful, drop in the comments right now. Where you from? Where you residing from? Faithful Ling, where you from, brother? I'm curious. Where's everybody from? I forgot. Are you from DC, Baltimore? I forgot. Hold on. Funny part is Leonard Williams, defensive end. Is that the guy from USC? Is Leonard Williams from USC? That is the guy from USC. His wife is Ronnie Lott's daughter. I guess you guys didn't know that, huh? You guys didn't know that information. Yeah, so she's not rooting for the 49ers, even though that's Ronnie Lott's daughter. But yeah, that's Ronnie Lott's husband. I mean, Ronnie Lott's daughter's husband is DeMarcus Lawrence. And he has had this season. No, Leonard Williams. My apology. He's played all 16 games, 43 solo tackles, 19 assists. And on top of it, he has 7 sacks. No interceptions. No forced fumbles either. Interesting. I figured he would have some forced fumbles. He does not. He does not. You know, Justin Herbert actually sued my dad. Why did he sue your dad? What did your dad do? Oh, we got people in the. Oh, we got people. Okay, we got people growing. Hold on. We got people. Let's get this thing going. First and foremost, hold on. I'm gonna let you guys both come up right now. What's happening?
Hey, what's happening, bro?
You shall receive. What's good?
You know, slapping a little bit back, Dre. You know.
Hold on. Me? You guys both can't talk at the same time, so hold on. I'm gonna ask Alex some questions, and then Faithful Lean, I'm gonna have you come on next, okay? So, Alex, my brother, I'm looking over here at these stats.
That was good, man.
I'm looking at the stats for the Seahawks. What do you think? How do you think this game is going to play out? I'm curious to know. How do you think this game is going to play out?
Ew. How did it play out last time? You remember when they played? Niners served them up, man.
All right, give me more detail.
You know, but they did have I believe they had.
Brother, your Wi-Fi is killing me. Your Wi-Fi is killing me.
Hopefully they can do the same thing.
Alex, your Wi-Fi is killing us, brother.
I'm in a motel room. You know motel room. My Wi-Fi sucks. My apologies. My Wi-Fi on the phone is better. I couldn't find you.
Okay, well, hey, brother. Hold on, brother. I need you to change the Wi-Fi so we can actually hear you, bro. You're going in and out.
Let me try using my phone because my laptop is trash too.
Okay, come back. Faithful Link, how you doing, brother?
I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man?
Not too much, brother. Not too much. Yo, check this out here. I got CG Ruthless also. CG Ruthless. The link is in the chat, brother. If it's not, I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna add you to about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? But Faithful Link, tell me, how do you think this game is gonna play out for the 49ers?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Look. It's not gonna be how it was when we played them, and I'm gonna tell you why. We don't have everybody. So if we cannot put pressure on them at all, it's gonna be completely different. You know what I'm saying? As much as I want us to win, it's not going to be easy at all. Like we got to bring the, you know what I'm saying? Like we got to bring the umph in this joint for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If we want it, we got to go get it. It's not going to be handed to us. Even if we at home, it's not going to happen like that.
Absolutely, brother. And the funny part is, like, I'm looking at these stats right here. The stats kind of tell the story of who the Seahawks are. They love to pass the ball, and they have one wide receiver.
But the thing about that is, though,
it really drops off, brother. Like, it really drops off. It has Jackson and Jigma, 1,700 yards, and then the next closest wide receiver is Cooper Kupp with 564 yards.
Okay. But what I say to that is, it's going to be the one who we don't know about, who we never heard of. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be that one or two who we don't know about, who we ain't never heard of, and they're going to try to add them into the mix.
A Cody White or a Drake Young. They both literally have 3 receiving yards, 4 targets for 90 yards and 48 yards.
I'm just being honest here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you on the team, you got a chance to play. And that's how it goes with anybody. And it's going to be the ones who we don't look for.
Yeah.
Who's going to try to make a name off of us. And that, I'm just being honest, faithful. Look, y'all may not like what I'm saying, but I'm just being honest. And for real, we got to bring that A game all game long.
Absolutely. And I'm looking at, like, here's the thing. I'm looking at the defensive stats right here. They're super linebacker heavy with making their majority of their tackles are coming from their 2-star linebackers. And then they have their safety, Nick Emmanuel, whatever the fucking name is. They have him as a 3rd. And then they have in Devin Weatherspoon, which we all know about Devin Weatherspoon. He's their 4th.
Okay.
But honestly, it sounds like their linebackers pretty much playing cleanup when it comes to these tackles, because you have their 2, Ernest and Drake, having 58 solo, 45 solo, and then everything else is assists. So they're pretty much tackling by committee, which is phenomenal, but still 121 total tackles for Ernest Jones. And then you have Drake Thomas with 91 altogether.
Okay. But the only thing
that's a lot that's a lot of dropping in coverage for their linebackers.
I worry about, though, with us is the ones who don't want to play. Who, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of them who don't want to play on that field. And we miss a lot of tackles. And we can't be doing that. We cannot.
Hold on. Let's see. What else can this tell us? Let's see. And here's the thing. I want to look at Sam Darnold a little bit more, because Sam Darnold is really having a good season this year, like a sneaky good season.
And he got something to prove, too.
Absolutely.
Exactly. He got something to prove. So he gonna try his hardest on us because he got something to prove.
So when last time we played them, Sam Darnold was 16 for 23, 150 yards passing. That's it. And then had a completion rate of 69%, average of 6.5. The longest was for 40 yards. He gave up 1 sack. and QBR 51.7. Let's be honest here, faithful. He's way better than that now. Way better than that.
And let me ask you something, man.
Yeah.
Who do we have on the field that game, though? Who was, you know what I'm saying? Who do we have on the field?
We have
Who was on the defensive side on the ball?
We had Michael Williams. We had Fred Warner. We were stacked. We were stacked.
You see what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And everybody who you just named,
yeah,
is not going to be in this game. So we got to come together, because if we don't, it will slip away. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Last night, it came down to one play.
Yeah.
And it just might be that way again. So we got to come together.
Absolutely. And I'm looking at this full circle. He's literally, his worst game was against us in Carolina. He literally threw 2 yards less against Carolina Panthers the last game. But every other game, he's thrown 295, 218, 242, 341, 295, 213, 330, 178, 279, 244, 128. That was against the Minnesota Vikings. I think that game was raining. 249, 271, 270. He's been slinging that ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been to one person. It's been to one person.
And that's what I mean by we know that already. So now it's going to be somebody who we don't know who's going to try to make a name for themselves.
The whole world will be watching this game. This is the biggest game of the year throughout the NFL. This is the biggest game. Let me ask you this question, brother. Do you feel comfortable wearing these ugly black jerseys on a game this impactful?
Hell yeah.
You like
them?
And
I'm going to tell you, yes, I do. And I'm going to tell you why. When you go to a funeral, what are you wearing? Huh? What color are you wearing at a funeral? Huh?
You wearing that black. You wearing
that black. Okay. That's all I got to say about it. And look, it ain't no more to say. We're going to bury that ass on Saturday.
Absolutely. Hold on. Faithful Link, stay on the line. Hold on. I'm not going to let you go. I'm just going to mute you for a second. I'm going to add Alex in right now. Okay, hold on. Alex, brother.
Hey, I'm back. Hey, my it's better on my phone. My laptop wasn't working, you know what I mean? So I found you on the phone. I got it to work. So let's do the damn thing, you know? Hey, old boy's right, but you know what? We still have the one key player that is you know what I mean? Robert Saleh. We still have Robert Saleh on the sideline, the mastermind. He gets these defensive players to work together. You know what I'm saying? He got everybody playing for each other, you know? The 49ers are the true thing of the next man steps up. You know what? It might not be the best players, but they're playing their hearts out because they're playing for a spot on the team. Or they're trying out for the next team if they don't get signed. You know what I'm saying? If they decide to part ways and go other ways, you know, they're showing off their talent, you know? So when they step on the field, they're giving it 125%, 130, 149%, you know what I'm saying? 149%, you know? So they're giving it their all right now, you know what I'm saying? They have something to prove. They're just, you know what I mean? They got to shop themselves. So these guys.
I got to ask you the same question. How do you feel about these black jerseys?
Like he said, he said it's going to be a funeral. You know what I mean? I say they're bringing destruction upon them. You know what I mean? They're going to get, you know, they're coming to their own demise right now. You know what I'm saying? And they're not at home. They're in Santa Clara, the heart of the faithful. You know what I mean? The crowd is going to eat them alive. They're going to freaking. They have the 12th man while we got 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 49 motherfucking fans out there, 49,000. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, y'all feel me, bro? This is how it's going to go down. The faithful are going to be right there beside them, all around them, front, back, side to side. You feel me?
Oh,
they're going to
I'll play this.
You know what I mean? You got to not take that into account.
I got to be honest. I know Faithful, Lean, you, Alex, you guys both like the black jerseys because, you know, funeral, all that. But I'm super suspicious when it comes to jersey selections for home games, especially big-time home games. We've only worn black jerseys one other time, and that's when we had.
We wore them a couple times. We wore them a couple times. I remember when they first came out, it was on a Monday night game. Oh my gosh, I forgot who they played, but I know they beat the dog shit out of them.
Minnesota Vikings.
If you look up the statistics when they wear those black jerseys, they come out punching them in the mouth. You know what I mean? Letting that 49er color drip from that lip. Y'all see me?
Hold on. Does the 49ers, let's see real quick. Hold on. 49ers win in black jerseys. Let's see what they pull up on Google real quick. Yes, the 49ers win in their black jerseys.
Well, I tell you, man.
Mr. Alex, you are correct. Last time they wore them was I know it was the Minnesota Vikings game. I can't remember the year. Kaepernick.
I want to say it was like 2013.
No. It was
14.
Let's see.
14, 15. It might have been 14, 15. Before Kaepernick left, I believe.
Someone drop in the chat if they know.
But I know they wore them multiple times, and they won when they wear those black jerseys. I remember when they came out with it, it was the blackout. And then they did have a blackout.
They wore them September 14th, 2017, 27-24 overtime victory against the Los Angeles Rams.
That was the last time they wore them. And the first time they wore them was Kaepernick.
The black alternate uniforms were retired after the 2017 season, replaced with the 1994 throwback uniforms. I love the throwback uniforms. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, no, yeah.
Here's the thing.
But
I wish
I love the original one.
Go back to the 1998 with the gold trim. I think those are my favorite.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Hey, it would be nice, but I don't like that color on them because it was too much like Washington Redskin colors. You know what I mean? When they went from the red to freaking like it was like a maroon color. You know?
Hey, Faithful, drop in the chat right now if you guys like the black jerseys. I know Faithful, Ling, Alex, y'all both like the black jerseys, but I need the comments to let me know. Do you guys like the black jerseys? I'm very curious to know. And on top of it, I'm going back to the stats right now. So tell me, Alex, this is going to be my last question for you, brother. So tell me, what do you think the official score is going to be? Is it going to be a run-heavy game or is it going to be a pass game?
I don't know. They tore him up in the pass game last time. I believe they might get it because the Niners, they got an offensive line, a way better offensive line, I believe, than Seattle. You know what I mean? Seattle was getting, pushed around, they might not have very many sacks, but they were putting some pressure on them, They made them uncomfortable back there because Kyle Shanahan knows, Sam Darnold because he coached them, So Kyle Shanahan's going to get into his head probably more than likely, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about. Remember when freaking John Gruden went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and dismantled and destroyed the Oakland Raiders organization single-handedly?
Yes.
He destroyed them because he knew all their weaknesses. He knows all the tells of the quarterback. Guarantee you, Kyle Shanahan knows all the ticks and traits of Sam Darnold because he's the one who helped lift them up out of the rut. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You are definitely right. You are definitely right. Are you going to the game?
Nah, unfortunately, I'm not. But I'm going to the game right here on my TV, and I'm just going to be rooting and be right there with him. You know what I mean? Hey, you see my tattoo, you know what I'm saying, man? I was like, hey, I got this tattooed on myself, and man, I love this team, man.
Facts, brother. I told everyone, I said that once I get to 49,000 subscribers, I will get a Facebook Talk tattoo big as hell on my leg. I'm talking about biggest
Hey,
head.
you gotta get that shit eye buster, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta get that eye buster tattoo. You know, be
I
like,
want to be
hey,
able to get all 6 Lombardi trophies around my leg. So hopefully I'll get 49,000 subscribers and get a 6th Lombardi trophy so I can get all the trophies around my leg.
hey,
That'd be killer.
that shit would be sick with it.
Yeah. Well, hey, Alex, hey, thank you so much, brother, for tuning in.
Hey, man, hey, you know who we need to get up on here? I don't know if you got, you say your connects run deep. I want to know how deep they run. Can you get E40 up on here with us? You know what I mean? Get to chop it up with us, because he's a Niner fan too. Y'all feel me? I love his fits that he be rocking out there. You feel me?
You know what? I do know somebody that could make that happen. I don't know if E40 actually streams. It'll probably be the first time he streams. Let me work on it. Let me see what I can figure out.
Hey,
Okay?
work your magic. Hey, you know what I mean? You say you got the pool, y'all saying, out there in the bay, y'all. So, hey, show the Central
I
Valley
definitely
boy.
have some surprises for everyone coming soon that you guys will
You know
not
what
be
I mean?
expecting. But E40, if y'all want to see E40, let me figure it out. It's not a no, it's not a yes, but let me see what I can do. Okay.
Hey, work that yay magic, man.
I'll talk to you later, Alex, brother. Peace and one love.
All right, man. All right, I'm gone, man.
Oh my gosh. Alex is always a hoot. Alex is always a hoot. Hold on. Matter of fact, Faithful Link, you still there, brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. Who else is up in the chat? Hold on. Let's see what quick. Invite, comment. Hold on. If you guys
when we go to the bowl, I'm coming out there too, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Bro, just
Yes.
hit me. Just hit me. You feel we can go get a drink, a little politic, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And here's the thing. I gotta be honest. I'm very concerned about this game, honestly. And the reason why I am concerned about this game is because our defensive line and our linebackers are atrocious, and they can be exposed so easily. And Huff hasn't had a sack since week 7. Alfred Collins really is our best defensive tackle. CJ West is hit or miss. Davis can always come up with an injury. White, I don't know what's going to happen. And Farrell, suspect, super suspect.
I will say this, though. Luter, somebody need to get him the hell up off the field. Because, he be getting cooked, okay? I do not want to see him on the field this game. I'm sorry. Anybody, do not put this man on the field. Because I'm telling you, because if you put him on the field, he's getting cooked. And they're going to go to his side every time. Lucas, if he don't learn how to tackle, wrap up, it's going to be a problem. I'm telling you, yo. Straight like that.
I think so, too. I really do think so, too. Hold on. As a matter of fact, while I'm looking at it right now, do you think the 49ers gives up 80 yards rushing? Oh, Faithful Lean, I lost you, brother. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, do you think the 49ers give up 80 yards rushing?
If I'm being honest, I don't know. And the reason I say I don't know is because I don't know who's going to be on that field. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are we coming to play or are we coming to play? You dig what I'm saying? Are we going to leave it out there on the field or are we bullshitting? I can't answer that for you. I'm just being honest.
How do you feel about Malik Mustafa? I don't think he's
ran his course. He's ran his course.
Yeah, that's the same
He
way.
has ran his course.
I feel we're going to have to draft an actual safety that's a safety.
I agree. I agree.
Malik Mustafa looks like Tarzan, but
unless we put him in the nickel. Unless we put him in the nickel. If we try him out, you feel what I'm saying? We try him out.
I don't think he has the legs. I don't think he has the speed.
I don't know. I'm being honest. I don't know.
He benches 400 pounds. Who do you know what that benches 400 pounds can run a 4.4?
That's true.
That's difficult to do.
That's true.
You got all that muscle. It's different. It's hard to like think about Landry. That's probably the strongest safety of all safeties. Landry was benching like 400, but he was also on steroids.
That's true. Okay. That is actually true. I can't argue that down with you. You feel me?
Like it's just hard to pack that much muscle. Like think about Goldston. Goldston was probably one of the best safeties the 49ers ever had. And Goldston was skinny, but he was a dagger. He was a knife.
Mm-hmm.
It's just difficult. It really is difficult. And I would like to see Malik Mustafa take not Brendel. What's his name? 48, number 48. Borrell.
Single?
No. D Winters and number 48.
Oh, shoot, I forgot his name offhand, man. I'm being honest.
Oh, it starts with a B. I can't think of his name on the top of my head. But I would like to see Malik Mustafa take his spot because he has the speed, he has the range, and he wants to run downfield. He wants to run downhill. We'll prove it. Let's put you at linebacker.
That's going to be very interesting. I mean, yeah.
There we go. Thank you so much. Is that Faithful Michael? Thank you so much. I think that would be a good, like, I feel right now in the season, we got to change some shit up. Like, we're not getting no type of stops. We're not getting consistent 3 and outs. And we need to do something. I feel like having Lucas back at safety, Malik Mustafa come down to linebacker with D Winters. That should be the linebackers. And just see how it looks. I think that might be a good look. What do you think?
You know what? I agree. You get no argument here. None. At all.
So that's the secondary. Upton Stout is going to make mistakes. He's a rookie, but he's having a phenomenal year. Green.
I'm just afraid on the pass rush, though, because if you watch the game, we don't do a lot of it, but when we do it, it matters.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
When we, it's like, wow. Because I'm going to tell you, I was holding everything last night. I'm like, look, I ain't want to be bothered. Shit, I told my kids, you don't have a father until the game's over with. I'm just going to be honest with you. Y'all are orphans. Y'all are orphans until this game is over. Like, that's nothing personal. It ain't personal.
I love that.
So, yeah. But I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't afraid a little bit on the defensive side of the ball.
The defense, the offense doesn't scare me. The offense doesn't scare me because I feel that Kyle Shanahan is going to get Coach of the Year. I feel that that's going to be fine. We're going to have the right offense dialing up and doing everything it's supposed to do. It's the defense that scares me.
Well, let me ask you this, okay? When, and I say when we win the bowl, I didn't say if, I said when. Will we finally have the respect we deserve?
Absolutely not. I think as a whole, I don't think the NFL will never respect the 49ers until we get at least 8. We got to get at least 8 because we've been there so many times and we don't get over the hump. Just because we get this one, we get 6. That's great. And I love that we will finally get the 6th. But honestly, for the NFL to really respect us, we need to get 8 Lombardi trophies. We need to get them back to back like how Kansas City did it. We have to. We have the quarterback. If Brock is playing like this, it's time to really give him some protection. We need to draft a left tackle. I like Spencer Buford at left guard, and I think we need to develop him as being the consistent starting left guard if he wants to be there. We have to draft a starting center that's young and raw, vicious, nasty, that can really control that offensive line. Pooney, I think, is going to be there and be consistent. And I would love, in an ideal situation, to grab a 6'9" 370-pound right tackle, but that's just a wish list right there.
And you know what though? I'm afraid, and I'm gonna tell you why. On the left side of the ball, if we do not have Trent, I'm afraid. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because look, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I watched the game, okay?
Yeah.
If Hughes check, if he was not there to help out on a lot of that shit on the left side, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, it was a problem. It was a problem. You know? I hope he will be there for this game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm praying Trent is he will play. Look, I'm praying on that.
He should be good. He should. He really should be. There's no excuses. This is for the number 1 seed. He could have 2 weeks off when the playoff starts.
And the good thing about all of this, we gonna get the Seahawks killer back, baby. George Kittle. He is the Seahawks killer. You hear what I'm telling? Oh, I can't wait. I can't.
Do you think Ricky P has 80 yards receiving?
Yes, I do. It is his time to shine. Yes, I do. And when we win the bowl, we better not give Ayuk shit. Even if his name's on the look, and I mean that. Hey, look, Doc, I mean it. We don't give him shit. I mean that for real. If he want to go to Washington, he can go to Washington. Okay, he can go for real. He got to go.
Oh my gosh,
I'm with it. Hey, look.
Faithful Lean, I do have to go. It's time for my bedtime, brother. I think I was going to do 30 minutes on here, but yo, I am going to be back on here tomorrow at noon. That's my goal, to be back on noon tomorrow.
All right.
So lock in with me, my brother, okay?
All right.
For sure, brother.
All right, Faithful. I'm out.
Yo, that's my brother, Faithful Lean. He's been down since day one, Faithful to the day he died. I got none but love and respect for that brother right there. Good people. Now, 49 Faithful, if this is your first time watching me, please do me a favor. Smash that follow button right now, okay? Give me a thumbs up, a like, support it. Share this 49er content with someone who you know is a 49er fan, okay? We need to build this community. The goal is to get to 49,000 subscribers. We get there, I will get the Faithful Talk tattoo. Hands down. The Faithful Talk tattoo is coming. So one love to everybody. Until next time, I'm out.